What were you doing before Sendblue?
Before Sendblue, I was working at a YC company, actually, called Scale AI. They sold a large chunk of the company to Meta, which was effectively an acquisition this past year. And I was working there as a machine learning engineer. That's actually one thing that's interesting. I'd say if you wanted to apply to YC, they do really like if you have come from a company that is YC funded, because they know the culture of a YC company is going to be very high performers, people who are grinding 24/7. I think that was one thing that helped me, was applying from Scale. They looked at me and they probably thought like, okay, even if we don't like this idea that he has so much, he probably saw something at Scale that he thought was inefficient, or he was affected in his job in a certain way. He understood a problem that maybe other people don't see, and he will be able to come and build something. But I was working at Scale AI as a machine learning engineer.
Why did you leave this company?
YC was the reason I left. I was working on a startup idea like on the weekends while it was still at Scale, and I wanted to pursue it full time, but I didn't yet have the confidence to quit my job and go all in on it. I figured that what would happen is once that company got big enough, I would then feel like, okay, there's an income stream I could produce through this company that I feel comfortable leaving Scale. But what ended up happening was, first, like, I just threw in the application to YC. I never thought I would actually even get an interview or get in, but once they offered us funding, I had to decide in the moment whether I wanted to quit my job and move to San Francisco to pursue the idea. And so they didn't really give me much of a choice. Yeah, I mean, it was really them that pushed me to quit.